Did the Jets just win a game? Did that happen? I'm shocked. How could you not be shocked? The Flames scored 26 seconds into the first period. 26 seconds. Let me just quickly pull up the stats because I gotta know. 26 seconds! And the Jets win. The losing streak is over. 5 games is where it ends. And once again, Connor, Jesus himself, Hellebuck, has saved Paul Maurice's job. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another recap reaction for Game 21 out of 82 for the Winnipeg Jets 2021-2022 NHL season, where they win against the red-hot Calgary Flames by a score of 4-2, technically 3-2, that fourth goal being an empty netter by Andrew Kopp. In a wild game. Wild game. You start off the 26 seconds in, the Flames are buzzing. Lindholm on the power play, a penalty kill again, failing, makes it a 2-0, literally 6 minutes after. The Jets are down 2-0. Kyle Connor then makes an amazing goal. Actually, it wasn't even that amazing, because we'll get to the other amazing goal he scored, but he gets a lucky bounce. And I can't even talk about this game. I'm shocked. I live streamed this game. It was a great time. Shout out to every single one of you guys that was in there watching the live stream. Also, if you're a new subscriber from the live stream, thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the recap reaction series that we do here on this channel for every Winnipeg Jets game, and I hope you enjoy it. But what a crazy game. Crazy doesn't even begin to describe it. Like it doesn't. I'm sorry, but when that goal went in by Tkachuk, I was dead inside. And I already was to start this game, and I live streamed it because I was expecting something like that to happen, but god damn it, 26 seconds. Wow. Blew my mind. Blew my mind. Blew it. And then you have a really weird game for the Jets. You know what we've been talking a lot about? The Jets have had no puck luck. They've been playing bad hockey, but they've had no puck luck on top of poor play. It's a reason why they're losing, especially like last night's Minnesota game. They played terrible, but they had a lot of goals that went were just bad luck bounces that don't happen to anyone else except the Jets. And tonight we get lucky breaks because that Kyle Connor goal in the second period, assisted by Blake Wheeler, was the definition of luck. You got Kyle Connor, makes a great play to the front of the net. The puck is kind of all jumbled up in between a couple of guys, and it squirts out right to him when he comes around to the left side of Markstrom, and he puts a pass, no defender there to stop him. Easy goal for Kyle Connor, and that's what good puck luck looks like, and the Jets finally had it tonight, make it 2-1, and I'm thinking, hey, they're not playing the best brand of hockey, but they got some luck. All you need is a little bit of luck in hockey, and anything can happen. You can win a Stanley Cup. We've seen it before, time and time again. And I was a little, not hopeful, but optimistic, cautiously optimistic. I said, you know what, let's see what can happen. Second period rolls around, and this looks like a tired team playing as hard as they can. You could tell the Jets were dead from that last game. Even though they still lost 7-1, they played back-to-back games. They've been playing constant amount of games for the last week and a bit on this crazy road trip. And Paul Stastny, we've missed him a lot. He finally comes back after the injury, last 2 games, his second game today. He makes a beautiful, beautiful drive to the front of the net, collects a rebound. First attempt is stopped by Markstrom, battles away and buries it for the second goal, assisted by Evgeny Svechnikov. Just saying. Get him with some good players and look what happens. Either way, you get a score that is 2-2. And I am shocked at that point. I'm already shocked that Kyle Connor got some puck luck because nothing ever feels like your luck for the Winnipeg Jets. But we have the puck luck. We got a good goal from Stastny. Our first good goal in a long time. That is what I was saying you need from Paul Stastny. No one of the Jets drives to the front of the net. Adam Lowry's a big guy, good puck possession handler, can get a good presence in front of the net, doesn't do it very often. And when he does do it, he never gets those goals. Stastny is like that's his bread and butter. Drive to the front of the net, play with his hands in tight, and put that puck in whenever he can on the rebound or just any second chance opportunity. And he does that tonight. And I love Paul Stastny. We're going to talk a bit about Paul Stastny right now because I was talking about the live stream. I talked about it with Zach in the intermission show. I think Paul Stastny is the unofficial captain of the Winnipeg Jets. He is everything a leader should be in the NHL. I love that man. I've loved him since we got him back when the cup run with Laine and who even was on that line, in Ehlers. It was a great line then. He's a great player now, even in a different role. His 5th goal of the season already. 5th goal for Paul Stastny. Paul Stastny this year has been a gem for us. He's got 8 points. Actually, no, scratch that. Excuse me. He has 9 points in 12 games at 35 years old. Aging like fine wine. Still finding ways to produce. That is what veteran leadership looks like. A guy trying hard to find and adjust his game and still be effective at 35 years old. Unlike Blake Wheeler. But Can I really critique Blake Wheeler? Because he had a 2-assist night, both of them being primaries and both Kyle Connor goals. I'm not going to lie. When I saw that they reunited Scheifele, Wheeler, and Connor, I died inside. Did they play a good game? Can I say no, even though I want to? I don't think I can. Were they great? No. Were they fine? Yes, they were fine. That's how I would describe them. Kyle Connor with, like I said, lucky bounce. Anyone could have scored that goal, but I was glad it was Kyle Connor. He gets his 13th. Paul Stastny, good skill goal, his bread and butter, makes it the 2-0. And then you got Kyle Connor that comes in, makes it with the game-winning goal on a great play from Wheeler and Scheifele, on a great entry, on a great hold by Scheifele, like a centimeter, and it's offside. Scheifele does a great job holding the line, gets that puck in, makes a perfect setup to Wheeler. Wheeler with a great dish over to Kyle Connor, and a beautiful one-time off the bar and down behind Mark Markstrom. That's what we're calling him for this game. Dennis Bayak, confusing players. Mark Markstrom had a great night tonight. Either way, wow. I'm shocked. I don't even know what to say other than I'm shocked. Like, I wanted the Jets to win because I'm a fan. I wanted them to lose because I'm frustrated with this team and I demand change. Do I still want change? Do all the thoughts and opinions I have on the Jets from the last couple of videos and this losing streak still affect this game? Absolutely. It doesn't change where I stand. This was a win where they worked hard on a back-to-back and kind of caught a Flames team off guard a little bit. And the Flames also kind of played down to their opponent tonight. Was it a bad game for them? No, but they have been much better. So yeah, it was a bit of a lucky win, and you had Connor Hellebuyck being a god. Connor Hellebuyck has been amazing on this losing streak and has been failed by everyone in front of him, and tonight, they weren't great in front of him at times, but he bailed them out time and time again, making huge clutch saves, and was absolutely incredible for the Jets. Without Connor Hellebuyck tonight, they lose this game. We've heard that expression a lot in the past. It's true tonight as well. He was a rock, in my opinion, easily the first star of this game. Absolutely solid. I know Kyle Connor probably would have got it, but he was amazing. 36 shots on net, only 2 goals. And again, the first one, there's nothing you can do on that Matthew Tkachuk goal. Bad luck. And the same with the Lindholm one. Perfect bounce on the penalty kill. Stanley was caught in no man's land. No one guarding Lindholm. Easy put back. A one-on-one battle with a goalie. You're not going to win that battle if you're Connor Hellebuyck. And he buries it for his 9th of the season. Bad goals. Again, team failing Connor Hellebuyck. But he still had enough to bail them out in a great performance. He was fantastic tonight. And I was just happy guy. Penalty kill tonight also. The Flames were only 1 for 4. So I guess that's kind of like okay for the Jets. You know, it wasn't like they scored on 3 or 4 or 2 and 4. So I'll take that. Penalty kill was still bad tonight. But the big thing is that the Flames didn't score. And that's all that we can hope for, right? Is that if you're going to be bad, the Flames can't score. And that's what happens. So even though they were okay at times, I would say at 50-50 they were okay tonight. That's how I would rate them. 50%. But either way, what a weird game. I'm happy. I still want change. All my opinions on this team with Paul Maurice, coaching staff, style of play, lines, everything, I still believe that. I don't think sticking with Wheeler, Connor, and Scheifele is the right bet. I don't. You can disagree with me all you want. That's fine. I understand why. They had a good game. I still don't. Tonight, I don't think for the long run that's what we stick with. I liked the second line a little bit tonight. I didn't think Kopp was the best fit out there with PLD and Dubois. Obviously, defensively, they were pretty good, but I thought Kopp kind of got lost a little bit in the transition with the puck with that line. I liked Svech tonight. He got an assist. He was rewarded with a primary. Good for him to get back on that point total, get those points back up. I liked his game tonight. And I guess the other thing we have to talk about is Milan Lucic being an asshole. Pardon my language, but a horrible hit. He can pick anywhere to hit DeMello in that situation. He goes high on the numbers and puts his head right into the boards on a dirty hit, 5-minute major, and well-deserved. I think he gets 2 games for that. I think that was a really unnecessary call. Horrible hit and a dick move by an asshole player that has been around for way too long and shouldn't be in the league anymore because he's a scumbag. Either way, though, enough of Milan Lucic. As a Canucks fan, I will always hate him for that Boston run. Either way, I don't know what else to say. Good, not great, but we won. We snapped the streak. That's important. Get some confidence going for Blake Wheeler, maybe. Like I said, I don't want him on that top line. Doesn't belong there, and I know you all feel that same way too. Even though tonight he wasn't great, but he still got some points. He still doesn't belong there, so finding a balance is going to be important. But if I know Paul Maurice, and I do, this is the lineup we're going to see going into the next while until we start to lose again. And I don't know if that's a good thing. We could lose the next game, even though it is against Arizona as the next game. And that's going to be kind of the test. And I know you might be thinking, how is Arizona a test, Jake? If the Jets can't play a dominant performance with these lines against Arizona, then they're not the lines you should be going with in the future. You should steamroll Arizona. If Arizona is even in the fight for more than half of the game, that's a problem. And the Jets are going to have to The Jets, this is their big test. And that sounds funny, but you gotta dominate the next game. If you don't dominate, then the problems that have been in this losing streak are still a problem, and you just got lucky tonight. That's going to be the big test for me, is the Arizona game. But we won. I got some fantasy points. I can't complain too much. And I'm kind of in shock. So I'm going to end the video there. I'm losing my voice. I've been talking way too much tonight. 3-hour live stream plus, again, another 10-minute recording. We'll do that. Thank you all for coming out to the live stream again. Make sure to subscribe regardless of the team that you root for. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. Check out the Prairie Puck Podcast on YouTube and also on Spotify so you can listen to it on the go, in the car, whatever you want. Me, Zach, the boys are always there to entertain you. So with all that being said, have a great rest of your day. Go Jets go, and bye-bye. Oh, actually, scratch that. Chris Wallaby interview coming up very, very soon next week. Get hyped for that. It'll be going live on the Nolan Hockey Podcast channel, but you know I'll be promoting it like crazy. Have a great rest of your night. Go Jets go. Bye-bye.